Hey, my name is Edgar King. I am from Nakuru, Kenya, and I'm going to share with you what life is like for these months of fighting COVID-19 with the rest of you and the world. Welcome. Well, so we can't go out to the coffee shops and things like that. And it's just so Kenya doesn't have a stay-in order at the moment, but we have a curfew and restaurants have been closed and things like that, so you can only do takeaways. So one of the things I do miss is being able to go and have a latte. So what I've decided to do is try and make lattes at home for me and my family. Guys, say hi.
Hey!
So yeah, this is
This is hunkering down.
chat. Wave at me. Okay. And school has to go on. Oh, that's where the dog sits. And after school, games continue. So, our faith community runs a business space called Agora because we really believe that all of humanity and communities of faith especially are called to be part of bringing life to our cities. And so we don't just want to do a Sunday thing, we want to be part of the rest of life that is happening in our city. So we provide co-working spaces and private offices, and most of our customers are actually NGOs providing very, very important services to the less fortunate in our community. So we have NGOs providing clean water services and NGOs sending kids to school and taking care of families that are actually living in the dump site. I didn't know that some people actually live in the dump site until I started working with some of these people. And so in this time, some of their services actually still needed, even as we try to keep distance, because we're talking about people washing their hands, but how do people without access to clean water wash their hands? So we're trying to keep some of those spaces open, even as we encourage people to work from home, but also be a place where people can still get services like clean water and those kind of things. The other people my heart really goes out for are homeless and destitute people who always feels free to walk into our space and someone will talk nicely to them. Someone will give them a plate of food or a bag of food to take with them. And so, as people are hunkering down and those who can are buying some food for their homes, these people cannot do that. They have no place to go, and even if they did, they don't have money to save, buy supplies for a month or anything like that. So we're trying keeping our staff safe, but also available to keep providing food bags and plates of food from time to time, and allowing some of those people to just even use our hall for a place to sleep. And that is our little way of serving in this time. And what it will look like next week, we don't know, but we hope to rise to the occasion, just like you guys will be.